What's going on, y'all? This is Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings. Here to give y'all my life after lockup, love after lockup, weekly recap. Once again, this is my new favorite trash TV show. I fucking love this wild ass shit. These fuckers be doing too much. So once again, I'm gonna pull from a couple different episodes. I didn't recap the last couple shows, so I'm gonna pull a little bit from the previous shows just to get myself caught up. But I'm gonna jump into. I got Lacey, Shane, and John. This shit, boy. This lady, this bitch. This shorty Lacey is gonna. She the shorty that either gonna get somebody killed or wind up going back to prison for. Like, she the chick that, well, she like the bad boys, and these motherfuckers really bad where they gonna fuck around and wind up hurting somebody over this crazy ass chick. Like, she fucking trip. So she still, like, she married fucking Shane, but she still like contemplating with John, still hitting John up because John blowing up her phone, talking all kinds of XYZ. He want to talk to her. He's not feeling good. Da da da. So she's super concerned about John. Leave this motherfucker alone, shorty. You just got married, bro, and you still concerned about your ex and whatnot. And like, so she left old boy at home. She left her husband at home to go find John. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Couldn't find John. Come to find out, this motherfucker got locked up. This motherfucker got a DUI, locked up for driving with drugs. So he already on parole or probation or whatever. He just got out of prison. So I'm sure he going away for a little bit. So she eventually called the police and called the jail because she ain't know where the fuck he was at. Like, she knew something was going on. So he went at home. So she knew something was up. So she called the jail, checking to see if they got an inmate. And they fucking just run down the fucking whole. I think you can look it up online down here, but she called like, I'm looking for so and so. Can you tell me what you got charged with? They ran down. Oh yeah, he got this, da da da. I'm like, God damn, y'all just put this whole man business out there like that. And she concerned like it's her fault. Like, she crying like, oh, it's my fault. No, it's not your fault, shorty. That's a grown ass man, grown motherfucking man, bruh. Like, don't cry over that shit. Like, that is not your fault. You moved on. He need to do the same goddamn thing. I know you dragging his ass on. He thought he was getting out of prison to his fiance, but she already fucking some other man, engaged to that nigga too. Oh man, too much. Oh, she go back and tell Shane, John's gone. He's dead? No, he's not dead, bro. He's locked up. First thing motherfucker said, dead? Nah, bro, he's locked up. And that shit was funny. Dead? Nah, crazy. Like, that whole thing is like, it's just, I don't know how it's gonna work out. She 30, he 22. Shane 22. And every time we see him, he had a beer in his hand. I know he was locked up for quite some time, for like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years. He was locked up for a minute. He was locked up for a while, so he missed his whole little drinking thing when he could. He just got out, so he lit. But every time we see him, he drunk. They've hired movers, and movers fucking moving his shit into the truck. He in the truck, excuse me, in the truck, just talking about how he get a new house with a beer in his hand, and the mover trying to work. Like, bro, let him work, bro. I'm sorry, it just rubbed me the wrong way. All right, Marcelino and Brittany, still my favorite folks, bro. Marcelino, stand-up dude. I definitely like Marcelino. So this is more like a Brittany. The past couple of days, it's been like a Brittany thing where we learned a lot about Brittany and what happened to her. And you gotta feel bad for her. Like, she talking about she ran away at 12. Like, they were staying at a hotel. Her family was staying at a hotel or something, and she ran away at 12. Then wound up going back to the hotel, and the whole family was fucking gone, bro. I can't even fathom that. Like, you 12 years old. And like, you ran away, you doing shit you weren't supposed to do. I don't know how wild the family situation was, but like, she come back and everybody gone. Like, gone. I think Home Alone fucked up shit. Like, that's some I can't imagine being 12. And she talking about she was sleeping in some bushes in the desert. Like, that shit is sad. Like, that shit is crazy. And apparently her mother was like in a cabin in Alaska, and like the cabin fucking blew up, so she's covered in like burns for like 80% of her body. Like, that shit, her whole family is just wild, man. And like, And once again, Brittany was 12, and she, you know, had 2 kids young. I don't know, she 14, 15, whatever, had 2 kids young. They were adopted out because she was so young on drugs in the system and whatnot. Like, so she got 2, I don't know, 3, 4, she got like 5 kids now. Like, it's crazy. Like, she got 5 now. She got the 2 adopted out. She got the young little dude, Gio, I think. Then she had a baby with Marcelano, and they about to have another baby and shit. So that'd be her 5th kid. Like, she seemed to be doing good though. I like that. I really fucking like Brittany and Marcelano. All right, another fucking triplet squad: Michael, Sarah, and Megan. This nigga Michael is a fucking crazy Mac boy. Like, this motherfucker, like, oh fucking so. Megan was talking to his homeboy while he was locked up or whatever, and she was like, oh no, we just talked or whatever. Then it turned out he kissed her and whatnot. Then so the homeboys show up at the hotel while they there, and homeboy talking about, oh, I fucked her, I had sex with her and whatnot. So him and Michael getting into it and arguing, like, it's just a mess. Like, then they was fucking Mike Mush, old boy, I don't know if his name was Rock or whatever, but it was just a mess. It was too much. Like, it was. She ain't even like that to be fucking y'all be arguing over there. I don't know what y'all hollering about. Like, she ain't even like that. Like, her little bio say singer. I ain't heard not one song. I ain't seen her not in the studio not one time. Her shit say singer. Where's she at, karaoke? Like, what's she doing? Like, that bitch say singer. And Sarah out and about with her little dyke girlfriend. The shorty that Sarah be hanging out with, that's definitely her love, like low key lover. I want to be with her type shit. Like, that's the show with the ball fade on the side. Like, that shorty definitely want to, you know, slide up in Sarah's thing. And so they went out for dinner and whatnot. Some little skinny dude crept up on the side of her, trying to mac or whatever. It was cool. He walked her out to the car, got her phone number. And dude, like, just straight up, like, kissed her, like, all in the motherfucking mouth, all into doing a lot. Like, can I leave? He said, can I leave you with a little something or whatever? She's like, what? Just kissing her. Like, first of all, bro, you just met her. Second, shorty, like, what is you doing? Like, you just met him. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, you don't know this man from a can of paint. I don't know where the hell y'all been at. Like, but y'all doing some deep ass kissing. Like, got that number and took off. Like, I know you freshly single and you ain't been with a man in quite some time outside of Michael, so you say, but goddamn, you on TV kissing this man? Like, too much. Like, y'all need to bring that kissing thing down. Like, y'all don't be knowing these people to put your mouth on these people like that. Like, y'all don't know where his mouth been at from a camp, girl. Well, all y'all motherfuckers tripping. All right. Andrea and Lamar. We ain't even seen a lot with him so far. He came back to Utah. He concerned about Utah not having no black people around, and he a black guy. He's definitely black dude, you know, heavy coat, beanie hat, Timberlands, jeans, all that. Like, he got jerseys on. Like, he a black dude. Probably smoke some bud. Like, this is the black man's black man, and like, he in Utah where there's no white folks. I mean, it was all white folks, and like, I get it. You want to be around, like-minded individuals and be able to kick it with people that, you can relate to and whatnot. So I completely understand why he feels that way. Like, you definitely want to be around people that that you can kick it with, people like-minded individuals. Like I said, so I understand why he don't want to necessarily be in Utah, but you can switch it up, bro. Like, you might go online and find some people to hang out with, but LA is probably not the best spot to be in. Like, if you clearly got up in some shit, more than twice up in LA, like, you probably don't want to be there. Then you got all them kids, all them black kids over there, like, and like, you want them in a good place. Like, anywhere, not everywhere's got a hood. Anywhere can be bad. Anywhere can be a problem. And the kids are like, oh, they guaranteed not to, get killed or be in trouble in Utah, which is not fucking true. That's not true. You can go down for anybody, anywhere. And y'all, especially being the only black folks, one of the only black folks around there, is probably be especially hard on y'all. Y'all might not be killed by fucking gangbangers or whatever, but you might dealing with the police a lot more and shit. Like, it sucks, But yeah, I get it. Why he don't necessarily want to be in Utah. So we'll see how that work out. Who we got? Clint and Tracy, man, these motherfuckers. I thought Clint was on the straight and narrow when we first met Clint. He got this girl out of jail. Got her out of jail, got a nice house, all this crazy shit. Like he was taking care of this woman, like she was straight. All she had to do was stay off the drugs. But they both got fucking arrested. Like I don't even understand that. I guess he had weed on him, and she had a pipe. Like y'all just gonna be a fucking downfall for each other. Like she gonna bring him down. Like that's what's gonna happen. Like she gonna want to bring his ass the fuck down. He gonna fuck around and start smoking a rock too. Like so they both get arrested. He get out. She's still locked up. We see her in jail. She look a hot mess. Like she's clearly got some kind of she got some eating disorder. So they got her in this fucking big ass body vest. I don't understand what the bulletproof vest she got on got anything to do with her fucking eating disorder. Half her fucking hair missing. Like she is fucked up in the game, bro. Like it's sad. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for him. Like it's just all the way bad. Like all he wants some shorty to love him, and like he got this fucking crackhead bitch, boy. Like crackhead bitch. Can't fuck with crackheads. All right, Cheryl and Josh. I got much to say about them, but they broke up in the last season. He left her, or he told her bitch to be gone while he took her to the castle that he wanted to get married in. She took off, but apparently this season they back. She about to move all the way across the country. Well, just one of her kids, one out of 3 kids, across the country to go be with him, and like that's about all we know right now. We don't know if he got a job. We don't know what's going on with that, but. Is he the one that was arguing with the bitch? Nah, that was previous season. But yeah, like we gonna see. Like she too goddamn skinny. His ass, he just stealing cars for no reason. Like he was back in jail for whatever. Anyway, it's my show. Life After Lockup, Love After Lockup. Definitely check this shit out. Y'all ain't seen this shit. If y'all like the reality TV, like this is the one y'all want to be watching. I definitely fuck with this. These motherfuckers, boy, they need some help. They need some help. Like, and you know it. Like if somebody, like not everybody go to jail has got a problem. Like not everybody go to jail is bad necessarily, but like they find the worst of the worst in this show. All right, y'all. Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. That's my weekly recap for that. Check me back next week.